Hello everybody and welcome back to the 24 Generals of Takeda Shingen, the Scorchlander playthrough. They have finally made it. They made it down to the way station on the border between Shem and Venge. After we left our troop the last time in Stormgap Coast, the remaining three captives have been recruited. So we have Masakage, Kansuke and Takatoshi, and now the 24 generals of Takeda Shingen, siblings of these ancient generals and Shingen himself, is complete. Last episode we were able to acquire a lot of armor, mainly these armored dust coats, and a little bit of different armor for our squad. And now the first and foremost target will be to train our skills and at the same time acquire some wealth so we can eventually buy either buy a house or tower or something in a settlement, or found a base of operations. For this, the generals will be on the move and will not try to avoid too many battles, but having only 22k, and this also only because we were able to loot some bodies, it's not gonna be all too easy to equip, for example, the last three guys with proper armor. So what we are planning to do is literally to loot everything we can. Like for example over here, when the guards kill some Garu, we're gonna steal the food because it's free food, and each animal skin also brings us 200 cats. Additionally, we're gonna loot, let's say, all kind of bandits we can, but of course we're not gonna take all this stuff which only gives us encumbrance. But for example, when the guards kill big things or dogs like this Orion Crocuta, let me show this to you. The pelt of this freaking beast gives 3k, but on the way here we had to fight one, and trust me, they are no joke. They are an absolute pain to fight. So also, but what is good in this way station here, as you can see, it's nearly permanently attacked. Oh, these are the Egyptians. Egyptian conscript. Right? And they are fighting the tech hunters, but they have Willow. Okay. They have quite cool equipment. So they have these new Egyptian weapons. Alright. He's dead. Bounty is not worth anything anymore, but let's see what we can get here from him. That's maybe a good training weapon, and that's better than nothing. So this Egyptian guy, let me see what he has. Wow. Okay, that's worth a little. That's worth a little bit. And we could probably also loot a few from a few tech hunters. Wow, look at this heavy weapon. So the Egyptians are Wait, what is this tech hunter having? Whoa. Okay, but tech hunters we're not going to look, because if they see it, we're going to be in big trouble over here. Let's just wait until the Jesus Christ, a ninja guard, 95 attack. Wow. Until the ninja guard get this conscript down. And they have small thieves backpacks, which is also not bad. Alright, let's check this guy out. You see? We can... Yeah. We can get the katana now without committing a crime. Even this. And also a pendulum axe, which is, in my playthrough at least, part of the, let's say, ancient weaponry of the Scorchlanders. No, we're not gonna take that crap. We're gonna steal the grog for sure. And you're gonna get a backpack now, like this. So Swamp Ruffian. Okay, this dog. Better not attack us. Right? So with this stuff, but it's a little bit too hectic out here. What would be good opponents now are these guys. The weak thralls, because they have skills at roughly our level, and they don't hit too hard. They hit, you feel the hit, but it's not like they kill you instantly. And usually there are many around. But wait. You see? I have no idea why there is a alarm raised now. I really have no idea. Thankfully he's not fast, but we must go. We did not do anything to anger this guy. Right, okay, who's the slowest? Let me check that, because if they catch us, that could be... Why are we committing a crime? I don't really get it. Okay, he's at 15. Ah, because you're encumbered. Right, okay. Let's take this stuff to him. Okay. We must be careful here now. Right. Okay, we are at 21. These guys are not gonna be any of our problem. But this slaver we need to watch very closely. And now let's run. No idea why they are fighting us. Really no idea. So let's get away in a little bit more well-known area. get a ninja guard over here. Right. There's some new settlement. Let's check what is going on over there. But I want to get out of the area where there are these sunbeams. Getting hit by one of these could really kill our guys right now. And you see, here are these Orion Crocuta. Look at that. It's 54. Yeah? They have some hit points, so you don't get them down in one hit or two. And they hit freaking hard. So onwards we go. Eventually we go. Yeah, let's go to the settled nomads and see if they sell us an animal. Alright, I'm just hitting Alt and we come by this. Ah, that's a... I think that's a nest of these Orion Crocuta. Ah, right. Orion Crocuta den. Wow, that is some decent loot they have here. It's a long cleaver. Okay, this Shingen, you must get all this stuff. Wow, that's quite some money here. Hunting knife, iron baton, animal skin. So wow, well that's some loot for just lying around. What's that? Crosshead stuff. Ah, it's a remodeling weapon. And look at the price. It gives us 10k. It's 23 kilograms, so it's way too heavy for our guys to handle. So you're gonna take that. Okay, you have no room. It's 19. Yes, he has room. No, you're gonna take it like that. You're not gonna use it. And you're gonna take this as well. That looks really cool. A refurbished prayer staff with a sharpened cross circled with a razor blade. The iron circlets attached to this weapon chime an ominous song that breaks the focus of the most stalwart enemies. Alright. That's really freaking good bonuses. Attack and defense, armor penetration, robots and animals. But it's 23 kilograms. So we need somebody wielding it with at least about 50 strength. Yeah. So okay. This is a Cartoon 3 katana. Also not bad. An iron baton. We're not going to use that. A hunting knife. Right, let's go like... Right, looks cool. 65, 08, 73, 10, 10, 39. Yeah, that's clearly better. And wait, there was one character also picking up another weapon. I just want to check where it is. Somebody must have a second weapon now. Like this. Yeah. Okay. And it's also very nice because it only weighs 7 kilograms. A pendulum X. Who could we give this to? Masatsugu. No. We're not going to rearm the guys right now. We are going to check out what the nomads are going to sell us. And from this we're going to see further. Let's see what the nomads have for sale. Okay. Not too much. Let's see if the trader... I think they are making a lot of changes recently to Genesis, and that's why there are some places like that where it's just empty. Show me your animals, right? Right, we're not gonna take any of those animals because they are pretty expensive. A wild bull can buy. Yeah, he's got quite a few animals, but I wanna have... No, it's not an animal I want right now, because we need an animal which is quick, that can keep up with us, and is also not too expensive. I don't spend half the money we have in total just to acquire a Garu or something. So we're gonna continue. Yeah, and speaking of continuing, we're gonna move up here and then go into the vein, because we are going to fight gorillas to make a little bit money, and then we can start maybe hunting some bandits. But first we need to make the money so that each of our guys can have a decent weapon and decent armor. And as I said before, ideally I would prefer to have antelopes or some other like really fast animal. Right, so let's go into the vein. On our way through the border zone, and yeah, halfway to the hub approximately, we stumble upon some hill marauders fighting with starving bandits, and it's a chance I don't want to go around. So we're gonna attack them first and then attack all. It's gonna be some easy training because we are far more than they are. Maybe we take 1 or 2 hits, but wow. Hara Toratane. Come on, hit him. Yes, 30 damage. Yeah. What is going here? Toramasa. Yes, they killed him already. Yes, my friends. This is the training we need. And when we're in Squin, I'm also going to show you something how we can train with these low end enemies for quite some time. So yeah, let's see what he has. 7% is better than nothing, and 10% also. So you're gonna take that stuff, right? Because we don't want you to die. And you take some shoes. Right? Yeah. Okay. So also we stumbled upon a group of scavengers that had been defeated by... Oh, wow, that's... Well, that's a troop. That's 5... Okay, that's maybe a bit too much for us right now, but yeah, but very soon we can attack groups like that. So we're gonna go to the hub first. And from there we're gonna fight our way, if necessary, to Squin. Because what we're gonna get is a primitive trader's backpack. Not this variety, but the version with also not this version here, because if you can see, it weighs 4 kilograms, gives -15 on combat skills, but only has a combat speed effect of 0.9. So that meaning if we can get the guys an assassin's wristblade, which has 1.2 times attack speed or combat speed, we can effectively increase our combat speed while at the same time gaining a lot more experience, because yeah, we have increased combat speed with a lot lower stats, which will be perfect for experience gains. And if we combine this then with training against gorillas, we should have real beasts in attack skill and combat skill in general pretty soon. So let's march to the hub. If something happens, of course Shingen will report. So while on the way to the hub, Shingen and his generals stumble upon a camp of dust bandits, which we then decide to attack. This is good training and we can use it. And we're gonna attack all. Yes. Shingen and you, Mazatane, you're gonna attack this guy. You two, you are going up here. I said attack all. Yeah, like this. Alright. So now let me see what you can do. Yes, wow, Turamori, yes. Dust bandits are now hostile. Yeah, well, that was foreseeable. So let us see how Shingen is doing. You're gonna get this crossbowman. 60 damage. This is Armando. Wow. Okay. We could do that, but I think then... Why do I get plus 12 attack? Okay, that's a plus 8 attack, okay. A hooked saber is... alright, like that. The hooked saber is not very good for training. Yes. Mazatane is unconscious, unfortunately. But Nobutsana is about to avenge him. At least he... yeah, whoa. At least he's trying to. Yes. Come on, yeah. 42, yes. Yep. Perfect. Right. So everybody medic. And let's check who has a big backpack. Well, it's big enough. We're gonna run around and look a little bit if we have something that is worthwhile looting. Normally I like to loot the heart protectors, especially in the very early game, because they only weigh 3 kilograms and sell at least for 350 cats, which is not bad. Also, you can steal the armored rack skirt. So on the bottom line then, a dust bandit brings you at least 600 cats, which is early game not bad. In the state we are right now, it's not over. It's not really great anymore, but still it's money. And now they also sometimes carry food, which is also very nice, because then we don't have to buy it. And yeah, but this time we're not gonna loot too much because we want to get moving again. Everybody just heal. And you, my friend, are gonna... Well, why is he not healed completely? Shingen, you're gonna do that? Oh, you don't. Of course. Right. Okay, Shingen, you need to distribute a few healing potions. Healing kits, not potions. He's gonna get 3 because he's only gonna get the small ones, or a little bit more. You're gonna get this. And that one. Right, and then we can heal a little bit more. And you, as I said, are gonna pick up off first aid him. We don't have a healing kit, okay. Pick him up. And let's get moving. And as said before, we're now gonna train the 24 generals. So this unit, what we have right now. And once they reach a certain level, we will start to divide them up. Just to see, according to their skills, of course, to start a base of operation or just some outlet in a city or in a way station, just depending on what we want to do. And then as soon as possible start to produce our own weapons and armor, because this is what the Takeda clan was famous for in the past. They sold all kinds of different weapons and armor, most of which are not used anymore as of today, or only used by, let's say, very small groups. Not really relevant today anymore for the continent, right? Yeah. So wait, there is another group. There is another group. No. We need to get these backpacks first, because the guys right now have, most of them have stats in the 30s. Of course, we have these bloody beginners also, but most of them have stats in the 30s, and therefore the experience gain wouldn't be ideal if we would fight dust bandits right now. So forward to Squin. Alright, after a long journey we have finally reached the gates of Squin, heavily guarded by the Shek, the 100 guardians. Yeah, bag check, alright, no problem. Show them your gear. Yeah, acceptable, thank you very much. Domo arigato gozaimashita. Right, so out here are not too many things we can do. Let's go to the armor shop around here. Have Shingen go inside and sell all these stolen weapons we have on us, and also the looted stuff from the bandits. Show me what you've got. Alright, that's not too much. Okay, but... Man, Jesus Christ, these are some nice weapons, but we don't use them. Right, so... let's see. maybe we also have, let's check that verify, that's also 25k only. No, we will sell all this stuff because we need cats. So that, man, let's just say a very nice weapon, but it's just holding us up. We sell it and later we produce it. We're not gonna use stuff like that. And also, now that we know this crocuta nests have these, we can easily get more. So, but the meat we're gonna keep because that's food for us. Animal parts also gonna be sold. Dog leather shirt, sell it. Alright, okay, that is an interesting weapon, a hand axe, but it's not the style of us. So a broadsword would be way more our style. No, but it's a little bit too heavy for her. She's only got strength of 3, so even that slows her down a lot. But you could use the ring saber. Like that. So then it would give you a decent weapon. And of course the shopkeeper can't afford it, of course. It's a saber. Well, we have one. You have a quite crappy weapon. It's a longsword. It's 2 kilos only. So we're gonna do is to give you this one. You put this away, and you're gonna get, because you have 27 strength, you're gonna get this longsword, because we all know we like the sabers. And then we can check if the nice weapon dealer can eventually buy some more weapons or other stuff from us. That is a cool weapon. I'm not gonna sell it. The pendulum axe is gonna stay with us. That's gonna be, yeah. Where is it again? Yeah. You're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell those. And of course, now he can't afford it again. Where is this weapon? Jesus. So he's gonna get it. Masanobu. Just run. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Because Masanobu, he looks mean, so he needs a mean weapon. As simple as that. Right? So we made 68k. That's very nice. Although the traders here are really shitty. And now let's see. Let me show you what I mean. We get as many of those. Let's trade. And we have one. You take this. Well, that's only one. It's not very satisfying. It's got 0.8 and -6, but it's a good backpack. So we're gonna take those two. 8 and -12. Yeah, we're also gonna take those. and then we need to go to the hub and check for the assassin's wrist blades, right? So that we can then effectively fight with the big subtraction to our attack skill, which gives us more experience, but at the same speed effectively, because we lose it's 0.8 and 1.2, and so we're gonna have quite some fun. Okay, my friends, I just wanted to show you that even in these areas, sometimes there are monsters spawning which really don't fit into into this area. So if you look, this is a freaking bone dog. It's got 104 strength. Yeah, rest of the stats are okay, but it's got over 1,000 hit points. And right now, if this, and it runs at 21 miles per hour. So if this badass just taps one of our guys, we are absolutely doomed. But I say it again, this area here is, resources wise, is highly interesting, because you have I'm playing with the Genesis Gen mod, general modifications. You have 2 gold resources, you have silver here, you have iron, you have tin, and I think somewhere up here also is copper, right? Yeah, you have also copper. And here on the other side also there is I think also some hammer or axe resource, like here, salvage hammer, right? Here's another tin resource. Here's even uranium. So you've got all the ores in one place. And what is this? It's also a bone dog. Oh, Jesus. So I think in one of my playthroughs, either with the hivers or maybe also with the Scorchlanders, I will have a huge outpost here, mainly focusing on mining. But before we can do that, each and every single guy to come here must be so heavily armored, because otherwise we're just these bone dogs are just gonna be obliterating us. That's absolutely wow. Right, so let's move around them, and it's not 1 or 2, it's altogether that's 6 or 8 of them. Yeah, that's quite some biting power we have in one spot over here, especially for the region. The region normally is for beginners, and if you have no armor, a beast like that bites you once and you are toast. Or not toast, you're hacked meat. Right, so let's hurry up. Oh, well, we don't need to carry you anymore. You can walk. Alright, Masatane, what are you doing? Right, okay, now you can walk again. Let's go to the hub. So we must check now for the assassin's wrist blades. I don't think we're gonna find too many of them, but eventually we're gonna wait a little while in the hub. Until, yeah, I think until every one of us has one, because they're just freaking great equipments. They use the belt slot, and it's, yeah. So right, let's get moving. Shingen, you move up here to the thieves and check with their trader right away. The hub also looks different every time you come here. They are currently, I think they are working a lot on the Genesis mod. I mean, really a lot. So there are changes happening all the time. So let's go in here and check if we can find a shinobi. Ah, here's one trader. So we're gonna check what he has to offer for us. Alright, take a look. It doesn't look too... Oh, wait. Okay, they have refined claws. Hand-to-hand weapons. Dark... Oh no, they don't have the... Wow, a leaf spear. That looks nice. It's only got 8 kilograms. And I think it suits us. I think I'm gonna buy it because it's 20% cheaper and it looks really cool. Yeah. Let's buy it. And now we need to find somebody of our guys who's using polearms, and we distributed it. Unfortunately, we didn't find any wrist blades. So we have to see. Right. Let's go in here and see if we can sell something here. Oh wow. Great axe. Well, that's a lot of crossbows and a lot of stuff, but no money. Alright. So Leviathan pockets we don't need for sure. An animal lunch bag we also don't need. They've got quite some bolts. Yeah, that's a little bit expensive. So let me see who has a pole arm from us. Now we've got 2 guys. Okay, what's that? Cartoon number 3. It's not bad. Yeah, but this Kakara is stolen, and also it does less damage. So we're gonna sell it, and Mitsuyori is gonna get the leaf spear we just bought. That's it. So yeah, that looks really cool. I have added a lot of weapon mods, with which there should be a lot of new weapons. So, right, who did buy all these backpacks? Right, we're gonna distribute the backpacks now because we want to fight soon enough. And you're gonna take this one. You this one. Right. So yeah, now we're having approximately the same stats. Okay, of course only the guys who have backpacks. Approximately the same stats as dust bandits, and we can start hunting them down. Let's find us a group where we can try. Of course, our guys will be a little bit slow because they don't use these assassin's blades yet, but that should not stop us, right? And now let us go and check out the rebel base here, because it might be small, but the rebels have quite a good level of material in there, and the trader is usually very good stock, well stocked. Where he's got 500 grand, yeah, and you see he's got a lot of different weapons. That's nice. Very nice. Okay, so let us see. We're gonna use Ronin blades. So sabers. A refitted blade. That's 5 grand. 78, 61, and that's 1 kilo, and that's, yeah, these are too heavy. We're gonna exchange those if we can. Ronin sabers, refitted blade. Yeah, that's cartoon number 2. 2 kilograms. 69, 58. Yeah, that's an easy choice. All right. Okay. I don't want to spend too much money on weapons now, but we bought some new weapons. And who is this? A dust bandit. Right. Let's look for some enemies. Is there a camp? Ah, here is a camp nearby, as it seems. Alright, but it seems to be empty. So we need to watch the surrounding. Ah, there seem to be some victims, but these are starving bandits, no? Yeah. Nevertheless, we're gonna attack them, but not the wolves. Don't. No. Because if we attack wolves right now, they're gonna rip us to pieces. We need to be careful. Okay. Tsukiya. And you too. You're gonna attack. No, you're gonna attack this guy. And that's what I wanted to reach. Now we can fight the bandits. Okay, they're not coming. Whoa! Ah, that's a dust bandit. Alright. So Mitsuyori, come on, try your new spear. 72 damage. Wow, that's not bad. Right? Yes. Stay down. That's nice. No, you don't. No, you don't fight that. Look at the carnage these dogs are producing with. Jesus Christ! And that's normal alphas. That not like really the big alphas we see before. They, Jesus Christ! Right? Let's get moving and find us some worthy opponents. And we almost stumbled upon these these dust bandits. They were sitting in their camp, and I really didn't see them before. So, well, guys, if you're here, we're gonna fight you already, right? So attack all, and let's see how we do. Remember, I put these. Yes, that looks pretty neat. Yeah. Nice. It's not too much red. A little bit is good. Okay. Why is it always you to get unconscious? You've got the same armor as everyone. But you're you're exceptionally. What are your freaking stats? Okay, you are exceptionally weak. Right? Okay. So, you guys, you take care of the rest of the camp over here. And you heal, please. Yeah? Everybody attack. Yes, like this, exactly. And if this guy just stays sitting, we're gonna attack him. Or is that a boss? Yes, it's a dust bandit boss. Oh wow, that was a nice swing from Nobushige. Where's Mitsuyori? Where's your new spear? You go over here and help with the boss. Yes, 70 damage, that's what I want to see. And that's quite a good desert saber. 49, 73, that's an easy choice. You're gonna take it, right? Like that. That's quite a nice screenshot. Alright. So, with obliterating these... Okay. Shek are so difficult because they... Yeah. Alright. You're gonna pick up him. And you're gonna lay down here. Alright, so... With this fight one, we're gonna end this episode. And stay tuned, because next episode we're gonna venture into the vein, on which border we have reached right now. We will try to avoid big things and stuff, and only focus on fighting gorillas. And in between episodes, I will organize supply of healing and splint kits, because otherwise this will be a very short excursion. And a very dangerous also. So let's get a little bit food as long as we can. And as always, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, leave a like or a subscription. Until next time, ciao, Gnirk over.